All right, man. Back with another video today. I know y'all see me with the Eskimo Mook with the hoodie under, with the OJ, if the glove don't quit. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. It doesn't fit. Y'all know y'all see me out here, man. But I'm doing a 2012 Range Rover, Land Rover, Evoque thing, whatever you want to call it, coupe. It is a 2012, like I said, man. I mean, it's a Range Rover though. This is what y'all been asked for. And the Range Rover dealerships I've been going to, been acting type bougie, so I got y'all old one right here for y'all, man. 2012, man. Let's go around and show y'all the whip. Got the red paint, of course. Got the Salt Lake City, Minnesota snow rims, you know what I mean? Snow all jacked up. It's January, man, so you gotta understand it's big time freezing right now. You see salt all on the car. That's the psych. I'm just playing with y'all. That's not psych. That's not salt. That's you know, that's the paint job, man. That's the ground effects, you know, from there to yeah, y'all get what I'm saying. It's nice though, man. Shout out to my guy 302 Mr._Organic. Make sure you follow his YouTube channel immediately. He couldn't be here today. He off running errands and doing what he do. Evoque right there. I mean, it's real nice, man. Range Rover. You know, y'all get everything it's gonna have is gonna be Range Rover-ish. The roof, I'll get to that one second. One thing I like about this car right now, though, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man, is the fact that it's a coupe type / SUV. Y'all know me, I'm a coupe man. You know what I'm saying? I love the coupes. Love the coupes. You know what I mean? I like the Ford Broncos. I like the two-door Tahoes, the two-door Blazers back in the day. I like all that good stuff, man. And this is gonna give you that type of look. You know what I mean? Two-door type SUV. Now, when you get to the front, I ain't gonna lie, it's tight, calm, but it's not nothing too crazy. But it does poke out a little bit on the side. The grill, all right. You know, you gotta understand and remember the car is dirty. This is a 2012, and it came with a little, you know, functional mook. You know, big nice, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know really what else y'all want me to say, man. It's type freezing right now, so I'm trying to get my thoughts together. But all I'm thinking about is the heat inside that car, and I can't wait to get there, man. But you got the fog lights right here, which look big ugly. Like, I don't know if y'all can see it in person, but it kind of just bulges out. I don't really like that, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, got the little sensors down here and all that good stuff, man. Nice car, man. If you want this car, come up to Stillwater Fury in Minnesota. They gonna get you together, man. But this is a nice car, and like I said, I like the coupe, so that's why I wanted to do a review on this car, man. So anyway, let's get on the inside. Now we're on the inside. Let's talk about the inside, the interior a bit, all right? The steering wheel, not gonna lie, I like this right from the jump. You got the little call button, end button, heated steering wheel. Let me tap that right there, and now that comes on like so. I like that a lot. That's mandatory in Minnesota, definitely in the wintertime. Cruise control, set, reset, all that. Scan, paddle shifter. And as you can see, the paddle shifter like look tight, flimsy, but it's actually real structured, you know what I mean? And then if you look at the gauges, got the miles per hour, only goes up to 150 on the miles per hour. And on that side, you got the RPMs, you got a little digital screen in the middle. Nothing too crazy, but it does feel Range Rover worthy, I'm not gonna lie. And I like how Range Rovers have that push start stop button right up here. That looks and feels, you know, luxurious, you know what I mean? I don't know what y'all want me to say, but you got like type wood grain right here and up here, type piano wood, type microfiber, type leather, type, you know what I mean, on the dash. But I like it. I don't think this one is the one that had all the bells and whistles, but it is very nice, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I really don't know what kind of material this is though. No, it's different though, I'll tell you that. It feels like some spaceship type material, you know? Got all the little redundant buttons here, and all that good stuff. I do not like these gear shifting things right here, like how you gotta click over. And then when you want to go to sport, like you see that band right there, right? So when you want to go to sport, you can't just push over like you see I'm trying to, you gotta push down and then like that. And then, but you can go back to drive by just going like, lock it out like so. Range Rover, I don't need this thing. It should be a motorized type thing. But anyway, legroom, cool, kosher, right? Now let's turn that camera around. Headroom, I'm cool and like to the visual eye, but I ain't gonna lie, I do feel crammed in here. I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all. Feels like a really small car on the inside, you know what I mean? As good as it looks on the outside, it feels really small on the inside, even though it's not really technically that small on the inside. I feel kind of hugged in and boxed in, you know what I mean? But you want to get to the back seats, man. Seats are real nice back there. You got some storage space back there. I'm gonna get back there in 1 second, touch on everything for y'all. But this is the most luxurious part about the whole car to me. This is my favorite feature about the whole car. The whole mook is open, excuse me. The whole mook, all the way back. It's pretty much the whole roof, because look, just this little part right here, and then everything else is bam. The joint is hard now. We got some ice and everything up there, but just like I said, it's Minnesota, man. You got this right here, cup holders in here, 1, 2, type, you know, whatever lighter thing or charger thing you want to use there. Shut that. You got storage space here, boom. all that good stuff. Like I said, you got this. You got like the little downhill assist and all that. These are your heated seats. Here, you gotta have them on. Here goes your power stuff, your little CD, DOM, ROM type, all that stuff. Please insert this. No, okay, it looks good though, man. I like this joint. Oh, let me open this door for y'all, show y'all this though. Look at this. Memory seats here and memory seats there. That's big top. I like that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Storage space, you know, big exfoliated type leathers with the holes in it. Big pimple makers, you know what I'm saying? But you got the Meriden speakers, a little tweeter here, vent here, good quality, whatever material that is here. Just all around nice car, man. I like it. You know what I mean? Like I said, this can't be the one with all the bells and whistles, but then again, it is 2012. Let me see if I can open this up. Okay, that's the shades. I was saying, if you can open that whole move, that would have been big, crazy. I mean, it looks nice though, right? Let's see if it cuts my hair off. Look. It hit my hair? Let's open it back. Let's see if it swings the hair back the other way. Did it work? I think it did. I felt it. So, y'all get it. Let me get in the back and show y'all that. All right. Let's hop in. Let's see how this goes. All right. Shut that door because it's freezing. All right. Let me scoot the seat back. All right, now obviously this is set with the seat all the way to the max in the front. You'd have to be technically a midget, you know, to fit right there, and for me to be 6'10" and be back here. Now I ain't gonna lie, back here I'm be cool if this person's that small in the front. I can sit back here just like this, just fine. You know what I mean? I'm big kosher. You got some little storage space, pins and all that stuff down there. You got a CD. What this person got up in here? I don't know what that is. But anyway. I mean, good storage, not good storage, but good leg room and all that good stuff, man. Headroom is even surprisingly better back here than it feels like in the front for some reason. Maybe because I can see everything and it doesn't feel as claustrophobic back here, even though technically it should. I don't know, man. It's just all around a small car, but it's not as small as it appears. I don't know. But anyway, my headroom is cool, even though it's on top of the mook. Leg room, cool. Even like a baby, right? Like even Ethan can fit right here. 10 years old, he can fit right here, easy, no problem. Behind that seat, my girl can drive, you know, no problem. Got your trunk space, all that. I ain't gonna get out because it's too cold to do all that, but good trunk space. They should have eliminated a little bit more trunk space and pushed this seats a little bit further back. So that could have made it a little bit more practical, but nonetheless, dope car, good leg room, good headroom. One thing I forgot to touch on, I like how these little mats got like these little silver things on it, so that way it keeps the little grounded down. So you know, some of the mats that be in some cars be flimsy and be flopping everywhere. That little metal on them corners, keep that thing centered down. And even got them in the front like so too. I don't know what this is. Type wet wipe. Somebody forgot to wipe their ass. Eek. Anyway, let's go, man. Oh, I forgot to pop the hood for y'all, man. Gotta pop the hood for y'all and talk about all that. All right, man. Let's go ahead and pop the hood. 3 of them ain't here, so I'm just going to do it like this, like so. All right, big lawnmower engine, man. I'm gonna get straight to it for y'all, man. This joint has 240 horsepower, 251 pound-feet of torque. Did a little bit of research on this before I got up in it. 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder, and it was adapted from Force EcoBoost engine, man. I mean, that's as much as I've read and looked up, you know what I mean? But that's about as good as it's gonna get. I mean, y'all hear it, it ain't kicking up no dust, and it's freezing. Let's get on the inside and go on the drive. Woo! All right. Woo. Big freezing. All right, let's put on the seatbelt. Let's get up out of here, man. Like I told y'all, man, this joint ain't kicking up no kind of dust, so don't expect no super exciting review or getting tail happy or nothing like that. But I am going to put that joint in sport like so. Let's see what I can get. I mean, yeah, that was to the floor right there. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. All right, man, everybody relax. Had to interrupt the video real quick to let y'all know, man, when you want to find a car, or a new or used car, go to the place that I got part ownership in. I got stock in this company, man. Carmarshal.com, man. www.carmarshal.com. Make sure y'all click that link below in the description and rock with Carmarshal.com, because if you rock with me, you got to rock with them. Because like I said, I got stock in that company, man. So if you're a real subscriber of mine, make sure you stop everything you're doing right now, scroll down, open the description, and click that link, man, to carmarshal.com. Let them know Tall Guy sent you, man. Back to the video. Taking off in this Range Rover. Let's see what we got here, man. Got the police held, hiding in the snow mountain right there. Let's hit this left. Let's see what we got working over this way, man.
Turn right at the end of the road.
Oh, Okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna take a left, bitch. I mean, going around these corners right now, man, it's calm. It's a regular car just with the Range Rover name. I would go as far as saying that. Don't get me wrong. The quality on the inside ain't no regular Toyota Camry type stuff, like the seats, the bolster, and the materials, the spaceship materials here, the wood grain, and the steering wheel, and all the little amenities don't make it a regular car. I'm talking about performance-wise, hitting the pedal. Look, hitting the pedal. I mean, it's slightly better than, you know, I don't know how to kill that noise, but it's type slightly better than a Toyota Camry. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. You know what I mean? It's, like I said, it ain't kicking up no dust. Ain't gonna get the adrenaline pumping at all. One thing I will say is that back windshield is smooth as hell. Sheesh. But this is big legendary. So, I mean, like I said, performance-wise, it's like a regular car. You know, but just slightly better, give it a little bit more fun. And it is turbo. And one thing I will say, driving this car, is the turbo lag is crazy. Watch this. I'm gonna put the pedal to the floor in 3, 2, 1. See how long that took to kick in? Like, I don't know, like, if that's justified on the video, but let's say, like, when I go here, I'm gonna do it. Got the police sitting to my right, so let's do it like this. We're gonna go right in 3, 2, 1. Don't like that turbo lag. Turbo lag is weak. You know what I'm saying? Especially in this car. I've driven cars that got a turbo chargers or twin turbochargers, and they go, it's like instantaneous. Like, you can't really feel the lag unless you're like a super car person and you like paying attention and all that. But in this car, you can definitely feel the lag 1000%. I mean, I feel like people, when they get Range Rovers, they get it for the name. I mean, you get it for like the refinement, all the stuff that's happening on the inside, but man, I just couldn't see myself. I think this car, when it first came out, was like 48,000 or something like that. I mean, it just, but then the thing is, to me, I always think when you go with these foreign cars, you get Range Rovers and, you know, Audis and Beamers, like, when you finance new cars, shorty, shut up. How do I get this? Let's just go like this. We're gonna just kill you right there, bam, dead, you're dead. iRobot status. But anyway, I feel like when you get these kind of, oh damn bitch, I thought you was dead. What the hell? Or came back alive. The Walking Dead. No, like I said, man, this car, I feel like people get who want to be tight fancy but can't afford the super, you know, like the autobiographies. Like, I would love to do a review on a Range Rover autobiography and the real Range Rover Sports, like the real nice ones, you know what I'm saying? Like, even, don't get me wrong, this is a Range Rover and it's nice, but it ain't my type of flavor. And I don't really like Range Rovers altogether. I think, I can't say they're overrated because I never drove the autobiography ones. I'm just talking about as far as, like, I never understood why people like them so much, though. Like, what is there to like about a Range Rover that's that special, though? You know what I mean? Like, are they not really known for speed? They're not the most luxurious car, right? From my understanding. But then again, I don't know much either. So, turn right. All right, ho, you need to just relax. You know what I'm saying? Don't be telling me what to do. But I mean, it's cool, man. And y'all can see this is probably one of the shortest reviews I've done, man. It's calm, it's basic, it's just, you know, it's a Range Rover. So, but one thing that's dope about having a Range Rover is how luxurious is it to say, I got a Range Rover. You know what I mean? Like, it's big dope to be able to say that. Having a Range Rover is like dope to be able to say, I got a Range Rover. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine saying that to a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, oh, what kind of car you drive? Well, I got a Range Rover. You know what I mean? Like, that's big luxurious talk right there. You know what I'm saying? Say, like, you paying for that name, I feel like, when you buy a Range Rover. You know what I mean? Like, it puts you in a whole nother class when you say, I got a Range Rover, versus, you know, well, I'm gonna just park here, I'm back at the dealership. But versus saying, like, oh, you got a Range Rover, person say, oh, what kind of car you got? A Jeep Wrangler. You know what I'm saying? Like, over a Range Rover, girls gonna be like, damn, go get the pussy wet for a Range Rover. But Wrangler, okay, you know what I'm saying? But, like, don't get me wrong, Wranglers are big legendary, but I'm just saying, in comparison, you know what I'm saying? I feel like when you pay for this kind of car, you're paying for the name. You're a person who cares about the brand and the name. You know what I'm saying? The perception that you get when you buy these kind of cars. That's just my opinion, though. Like I said, I don't know much, but me, I'm more just about how a car makes me feel. You know what I mean? What it does for me internally. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like when I get in the car, like how it makes you feel, like that adrenaline, does it get pumping, does it excite you, does it make you happy, you know, those kind of things, you know what I mean? Even though, don't get me wrong, I do believe there's some people out in the world who think of a Range Rover that makes them internally happy. You know know what I'm saying? It makes them physically smile, you know what I mean? They're like, oh, I got my dream car. So there's a car for everybody, so I'm not knocking anybody who wants a Range Rover, because I actually do like the way Range Rovers look. But me myself, I just never buy a Range Rover. But I do like the autobiographies. I do like some of the sports, and then I don't know all the trims on the Range Rovers like that, you know, I'm gonna be honest. But there are some that really catch my eye sometimes. But I just, for the most part, I was, oh, it's a Range Rover, you know what I mean? But there's some that I've seen, like, damn, that Range Rover hard, you know what I mean? Like, there are some of those Range Rovers for me too. So I like them no matter what. And this is my first time doing a review on a Range Rover, even though it's like a 2012 and it's older. It probably doesn't do any of them really justice, you know what I mean? This probably like type is base model Mook, you know what I mean? Aside from like this. So, gotta cut it some slack, man. It's still a Range Rover, and like I said, I understand the legendariness of the Range Rover, but to me, it's just a Range Rover, you know what I mean? So, but just like that, man, I'm here. I'm back at the dealership. Time to go hop back out in this cold. I'll holler at y'all next video, man. I'm out of here. Gone.